following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that...
You guys ready?
And weighing in at... The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 10 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania.
The phenomenal AJ Styles. When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level. Big stage, big fight. AJ Styles is ready.
215 pounds, Aleister Black.
The ominous man from Amsterdam. Black emerged from the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head clean off. Former kickboxer, able to keep his composure in the most intense situations. That's what makes Aleister Black so dangerous.
Yeah, a man who went undefeated in one-on-one competition for an entire year before winning the NXT Championship.
The story of his life is tattooed on his body. Aleister Black, discipline, the name of the game for this man.
And the sole of his foot is tattooed on the body of others. One of the most dangerous strikers in the business.
You're stepping into the ring with a dangerous man when you face the ominous man from Amsterdam.
And as a reminder, both feet have to hit the floor in order to be eliminated. Call it the Shawn Michaels rule. Usually making a quiet home in the darkness, Aleister Black only...
Who's it gonna be, fellas?
Just an awesome shoulder tackle. Got him good with the elbow there. Look out, this changes things big time.
A fresh superstar usually does, Cole.
Look out, there's the boot.
Boom!
Next entrance getting ready to come out. Ah, kick! Nasty kick. Things are about to heat up here, guys.
I wouldn't want to be in the ring now, that's for sure.
Flattens him with a clothesline. And there's a big... The phenomenal AJ Styles. The arrival of the phenomenal AJ Styles. What an opportunity for the NXT Universe to experience AJ Styles, who never went through the NXT system.
I have no doubt the NXT faithful are in for a treat. One of the best of this generation. This is going to be awesome.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions.
Corey, both you and Byron have been a part of the long, rich history of NXT, but it is surreal seeing AJ Styles in an NXT ring. on NXT. Here comes the big dog.
And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns.
He's not a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's just...
Come on, we need to get order here.
Now hold on, Cole. Let's just see where this goes.
AJ Styles and Roman Reigns had a series of amazing battles in 2016.
AJ Styles came so close to unseating WWE Champion Reigns at Payback 2016. In fact, Styles won by countout and disqualification, but Roman scored the pinfall after 2 restarts.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
That's the kind of submission match I would pay to see, and they're the ones paying me.
Here is your winner,
AJ Styles and Roman Reigns had a series of amazing battles in 2016.
AJ Styles came so close to unseating WWE Champion Reigns at Payback 2016. In fact, Styles won by countout and disqualification, but Roman scored the pinfall after 2 restarts.
Saxon, don't forget their brutal Extreme Rules match. This time, Reigns had the definitive victory, but the world saw that Styles was every bit his main event equal.
Agreed. Should we have another Reigns-Styles match, I'd love to see the Shield and the Club involved as 2 dominant and cohesive factions face off.
Drop kick! And he hits him with a boot. An incredible chop. Clothesline in the corner. Oh, and a vicious assault.
Look at this.
Oh, did you hear his back crack? He wants no part of the outside. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Styles has to get it together, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Looking to flatten him now.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder. It looks like Roman Reigns has got all of the momentum.
Putting some power on display with that takedown.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured. What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Oh, man. He got up there. What's Roman? Superman punch!
What's he gonna do now?
AJ Styles being tested here. He needs to weather this storm for any chance of a comeback.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
I know he doesn't have any quit in him, but now might be one of those times where you take...
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Look at this again, guys.
This match might just be over. When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as the special guest referee. The Hitman didn't waste any time focusing his assault on Austin's injured knee.
Steve Austin was busted open, and in the ringside area, it looked like a tornado went through. Once locked in the sharpshooter, Austin refused to give up. Stone Cold passed out due to the excruciating pain, which was considered a submission, giving the Hitman the victory. If it's not the greatest match of all time, it's certainly in the discussion. He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
And he lands the slam.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Nice combination there.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Given their... performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now.
Oh, my Lord.
Roman Reigns with nice contact there.
What great move.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Roman Reigns looking a bit uneasy here. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
The bottom line, he
Got it cinched in tight here.
But can he follow up here?
Oh man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know where he is.
Got him good with the punch. There he goes, crashing to the floor. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
His signature slam. Elbow drop. Showing off some of his speed there. Oh, AJ Styles may have it.
Styles clash!
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
A big boot by Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating. Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
One more time here. He's just playing classic offense here.
There is no...
He's a one-man wrecking crew. What's wrong? Superman punch!
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. Here is Roman Reigns in position now.
What's there?
AJ's in big trouble now. AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
When this guy's on, look out. He's just so dominant.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Not today. AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Second time we're seeing this here.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Down with a power bomb.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Ushigoroshi.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
That is exactly what AJ Styles needed.
Styles crash!
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. Unleashing it for the second time now. Uh-oh. We know what Reigns is looking to do here.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Setting him up in position here on the second rope.
Going for the double play with this move. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
Oh, the arm's trapped. On a slam.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
AJ Styles may have it.
Looking to take out the leg.
Here's his moment, Michael.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking. Styles clash!
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There's got to be some point. Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
The clothesline finds the mark. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver. He's going for it all. Here is Roman Reigns in position now.
He can't take much more.
Incoming. Gotta wonder what's gonna happen here, Corey.
Well, you can go a variety of different ways from the cradle position, that's for sure.
AJ Styles crash! And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
He's got to go for the cover. Somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
We may have discovered his favorite move. He's making a statement here with this attack.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least. No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
The intensity of this match has been... He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Oh, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these. Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here. He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right. Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Cole, I think this entire...
He clearly has confidence in that move.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
This has been a war.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Oh, and now he goes for it a second time.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. There we go again. He wants no part of the outside. And a savage clothesline.
Reigns sizing up the target. Uh-oh, here comes a phenomenal one.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each
Ushigoroshi.
That should do it.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
Too quick for him there. No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
Unleashing it for the second time now. Another slam here. Here we go again. With the elbow drop. When this guy's on, look out. I'll tell you what, he breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Oh, man, low clothesline.
Oh,
Superman punch. Good night.
that's what he was looking for, Michael. AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
I think AJ Styles is done playing. AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here.
Styles clash.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out. That's the kind of submission match I would pay to see, and they're the ones paying me.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles. The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 10 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania.
Wait for it. Wait for it. God, I love when he does that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, Adam Cole.
The leader of Undisputed Era.
From a journey around the world to bursting on the scene at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3, Adam Cole is finally on the big stage where he's wanted to be all along.
The mission statement has been very simple. Shock the system.
Incredible athlete. Incredible trash talker.
It's not bragging if you can back it up.
Preach, Byron, preach.
Time for the party, boys. Ha ha ha.
And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins.
They love him here in the WWE Universe. It's a party when Dawkins is in the house.
Angelo Dawkins, an incredible multi-sport athlete, earned college national titles in football, amateur wrestling, and track. Dawkins is legit.
He's legit. He's got the confidence. He's got the swag. He is stirring it up. We should party with Dawkins, man. I bet that'd be a night we'd never forget.
Byron, they wouldn't even let you in the same club as the Street Profits.
You'd be behind the rope, Byron, out on the sidewalk, taking selfies.
punishing attack on the body. Here we go. We're underway with the Royal Rumble match.
One of the young guns in NXT. Very impressive lately.
I don't know where Adam Cole gets the nerve in thinking he can come in and take what he wants.
Saxton, he doesn't just want to take everything. Adam Cole wants to rule the entire industry.
We are moments away from the next entrant.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Aiden English is on his way in.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
He got him good there.
He's on the defense.
Counting it down. Who is it going to be?
Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this for sure.
Corey, what do you think of his chances here tonight?
I definitely have him on my short list of favorites.
And there's a big-time elimination.
Eliminated.
Strong impact from Almas.
Fuerte.
Putting some power on display with that takedown.
Double team effort, and they coming up big on that one. I've got to say,
Here we go. Number 5.
there's the backbreaker, guys. Ooh, what an uppercut. This adds a whole new dimension to this match, guys.
You're absolutely right, Cole.
Which superstar is this going to be?
And just a hellacious chop.
He's not looking like himself here. At this point, it's all about him.
Yes, and Tozawa may have just... There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Aleister Black headed in. Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns...
Now it's entry number 7. Ooh, what an uppercut. Lights up his chest with a chop. Look at the look on his face.
Oh, yeah, he looks super focused.
Who may have discovered his favorite move?
Wonder what the thought process is here, Byron.
I don't know. I thought the other look could have led to an elimination, too.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Double chicken wing.
Tiger suplex.
Right on the back of the neck.
Number 8's about to enter.
Down with a neck breaker.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Holds him up like a suit.
Aleister Black appearing uneasy here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve.
There's the elimination. Trying for the elimination here. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there. Listen to this crowd count the next one in. Akira Tozawa just too fast for him.
This guy has what it takes to make major impact here.
Yeah, you have to expect to make some noise here tonight.
Punch right to the face. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
You better hope this stamina holds up.
Dodges that one.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside.
Who's it gonna be?
Up and over the scoop slam. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. All right, AJ Styles.
And the instinct from the Giant on display. Oh boy, he is rolling. And Alexander Wolf slips out of harm's way. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Aiden English setting it up. Andre the Giant.
Nelson reverse slam.
That could be it, guys.
That's one of those moves where you check your extremities upon impact.
Over the head and then the back rock. Great move.
For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply dominated nearly every Rumble he competed in.
Hits with the clothesline. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Ooh, what an upper. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Dropped by a clothesline. As Corey mentioned, Stone Cold certainly has an impressive Royal. Almost looking for something big. Oh, I think this man means there's the elimination.
Cartwheel Pele kick. Oh my.
Can he finish him off here?
And it's reversed. Perfectly placed elbow. Things are looking dire for Akira Tozawa.
How much more does he have left?
This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
Like everybody else, he's...
Oh my God, a drop to the outside. This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't.
He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
How's that for ferocious? Oh no, I can't believe it.
Me neither, Cole. There's absolutely...
And that's the match. That might go down as one of the greatest Royal Rumbles of all time. Proud I was able to be a part of it.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
What an amazing finish to what may have been one of the most exciting Royal Rumble matches I've seen in years.
And you could tell it took every ounce of energy in that body to pick up that last elimination. Very nicely done.
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. The road to WrestleMania just got a whole lot more intense. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring,
Worldwide, it's Apollo!
and his opponent,
Look who's here.
The Persian Lion.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
The unpredictability of a triple threat match makes this almost impossible to predict. Any one of these three could walk out of here the winner.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Swinging neck breaker.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
A concerned look on the face of the champ.
But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
Cobra clutch!
Got it cinched in!
Fading fast.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for.
Got the shoulders down.
Hooked up.
That may very well have fractured the clavicle. And he connects with a cross body. The phenomenal AJ Styles. The athleticism of Apollo Crews is something opponents must try and neutralize as soon as the bell rings.
Well, we're looking at three of WWE's best going at it head to head to head in what promises to be an amazing match.
So one time I asked Apollo Crews to show me how to do his versions of the standing moonsault and the 450 splash. Well, things did not work out so well for me.
Oh, that puts it mildly, Saxton. I heard about that. I'm just a little disappointed there wasn't video of the lessons to post on social media.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
What a clothesline!
Good grief.
What a clothesline!
Good grief.
Surprises him with that drop kick.
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Lariat. Bringing it back between the ropes. The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant and fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time, but the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting.
There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off.
Look at this. On a knee to the face.
Elbow drop.
Look at this. Cruz is letting everyone know exactly how he feels.
He's starting to stumble here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys. The shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out. Wow. AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there.
Which is a rare sight.
He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Olympic slam. Nice.
The body can't take much more of that. He slams him down with authority.
Oh. Boom! Spikes him down.
Apollo Crews setting a very good pace now.
Hold on, guys. This is...